Hey YouTube, this is Ryan Sheeman, and today we're going to be talking about a new technology, a new topic in the world of IT. This topic is called transcranial pulsed ultrasound. What it basically is it's a way to stimulate the active neurons and the active pathways in your brain without using invasive surgery where you plant electrodes on your brain. So basically, what it does is it sends these really low frequency, um, low intensity ultrasound waves through your head, through your cranium, really transcranial, and so enable by doing that, it is enabled to actually stimulate certain brain pathways. The way it really works is, say that I was to focus this on my cerebral cortex right back here. Basically, it causes this hyper stress almost and this imbalance in the chemicals in that part of my brain. And because my body is so awesomely made, us humans, what my brain is going to do is it's going to try to focus really hard to contain that imbalance right there in that spot. And what it's going to do after that is actually increase all my other parts of the brain around it. So it kind of heightens all my senses when aimed right here. It makes things more perception. I can stay awake longer. The reason this technology is really beneficial is because for seizure patients who have very overactive brain pathways or have to have their pathways altered in some way, it usually takes invasive surgery where you plant electrodes on your brain on those pathways, which comes with an extremely high risk. Anytime you're going in and physically dealing with the brain, it's going to be very risky. So this basically supplies a non-invasive way to do that same effect. Additionally, something that's really cool, a little tidbit, is how I found this technology. DARPA, DARPA, they're basically like the new inventors in technology for our Army. They are looking into a new Army helmet, a military helmet, if you will, that basically is going to utilize this technology and send these really low frequency pulses into your brain. And what they're hoping to do is it's going to activate a soldier's awareness, because sometimes a soldier has to be aware and ready for like 36 hours on end in the battlefield. So it's going to help that make them more alert, and our soldiers will be able to more fight properly. And then because they're going to be so exhausted from doing on overdrive, when they take the helmet off, they'll be able to fall asleep quickly and set their helmet almost on a timer to wake them back up. It's great for like 10-minute cat naps, or basically just in the battlefield. So that's just some of the developments with this technology. I personally think it's great because, again, of course, we don't want to do invasive surgery. It's really risky. The other methods are either electromagnetic pulse shock, and so there's also still some side effects there. Short term, it gives you a massive migraine and everything. Long term, it can still fry those circuits, even though it stimulates them short term. It's almost like shock therapy, but on a like safer scale. So that is why I think transcranial pulse ultrasound is really great, because ultrasound is super safe. They're really low frequency, hence the reason they use it to see babies, because the babies, like in the mother's stomach, won't really suffer from that radiation. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you like this video on this new technology, transcranial pulsed ultrasound, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.